What's up, guys? Welcome back to the shop. Today I want to talk to you about the Mosko Moto Basilisk. This is hands down the best motorcycle jacket money can buy if you're looking for a waterproof, integrated armor jacket. That's it. There's a million of them out there. Its closest competitor would be the Climb Carlsbad, which we also have, but let's talk about this first. So there's one feature that makes this better than every other jacket on the market. One, all the armor is laminated to the waterproof shell, so you don't have a net holding it all in. Now, if you want the 30-second review, that's it. End. Go buy it. It's better than anything else out there. I'll kind of get into it a little bit more why. So here's the Climb Carlsbad. Phenomenal gear. It is, honest to God, one of the best jackets on the planet. The problem with it is this. All the gear is, or all the armor is hung in this mesh. So when you're riding, airflow is limited majorly. This stuff gets wet and sticky, sticks to your skin. It prevents airflow from actually hitting your skin and wicking moisture off. Great jacket, but if you want something that operates in a wide range of temperatures from like the 20s all the way up to the 90s, this doesn't do it. This is great in cold weather. Above 80 degrees, this becomes unbearable, like physically unbearable. I'm like peeling it off, trying to get it off me. So this one, on the other hand, is superior. Here's why. It's just this. It's this material here. And that's it. So when you're riding, air goes in here. It's not getting stuck in a bunch of fabric that's in your arm sleeve and all that stuff. So that's why this is the best, okay? So we've got vents on the back. You can pin these open on the chest here if you want a little more airflow when you're off-road. So you can pin that open like that. It also comes up from the bottom if you want a little breathing room. It's great. I am comfortable in this kit up to 90 degrees. Hot 90, but comfortable. So that's why this jacket is superior to everything else out there. It has one fatal flaw, big one. And here, I modified the jacket. So it has these gussets. You can see this one here. This one fell right here. I cut this off. You can see where it went all the way around here. And it fell right where my arm would bend, and it would hit. So what I did is I called Mosko. I said, hey, what's going on? This sucks. They go, cut it out. We'll honor your warranty on the jacket. I go, okay. So I cut the thing out. I re-sewed it so it doesn't peel. And as you can tell, my sew job on this one is doing awful. But it solved the problem with the jacket. It is perfect now. So this event material is better than Gore-Tex with one reason. It has mobility and movability. It stretches, it bends. Gore-Tex doesn't do that. Gore-Tex is static. It doesn't want to bend. So if you need to push past the limit on the bike, or if you're bending over to do something, the mobility on this jacket is miles higher than the Climb full Gore-Tex, full laminated shells. We're going to talk about the pants now, because the pants are maybe the best thing on the planet. Here they are. So, bear with me when I put these on. All right. All right, let's talk pants. Let's move you down here for a second. So, here's the pants. Big old vent right here, the whole leg, literally. We've got vent in the thigh. This flows a ton of air. And then the other big thing, there's vents in the knees. This vent goes all the way down to here, all the way up to here. It's about 12 inches long. This is the game changer. This prevents my knees from melting on the highway in hot weather. And also, when you're working off-road, even if it's not hot, you're getting hot. It helps massively. So that's the biggie with these. There's one other important thing. I want to hammer this down specifically with you guys. Mobility is important on a bike. Now, is there a price for protection? Maybe. But if I can't move and outmaneuver my way out of a situation, I'm going to go down anyway. So mobility is number one factor. Protection is number two. So that's one big thing with with these pants. They are supremely flexible. You can squat in these like this. I cannot do this in the Carlsbad kit. I can't at all. They're flexible. I can bend over. They're comfortable to move around in. They feel like essentially a normal pair of work pants. Alrighty, so final thoughts. There is not a better jacket on the market, hands down, that does everything that this jacket says to do. It is waterproof, it is breathable, it has good protection, it is as good as anything else out there, and it has mobility. That is, I cannot emphasize how important that is when you're wearing a big, heavy, multi-day touring jacket. So if you're looking for an integrated armor, waterproof shell, this is the best one there is out there, hands down. That's it. I hope you enjoyed.